Hello and welcome everyone. If you hear weird sounds from the background, which I'm not at all certain can they be heard, yeah, I might have something in the microwave, just to survive what's to come. And I need to attend to that like in a bit. But I might as well get the computer started and get us going before I quickly go and see how that's advancing and hopefully partaking in it. But yeah, today is gonna be painful. Let me just say. Oh. So I haven't spoiled myself, but I have checked a couple of things. AKA, I now know how to how much the damage spell do. I checked that. I just had to. So I have a small note here, which I can refer to how much damage I can do with the damage spells. But what we learned from last time. What we learned from last time is that possibly it might be the best idea not to go for spells at all. Because if our goal and our only goal is just to get the Dragon City, that means we need to deal with dragons. We can't do shit to dragons with spells. AKA, no matter what, I should train up a Might Hero. Because even if we have dragons, it's the Might Hero's stats that are gonna help us defeat their dragons. So yeah. So, is it me again or have the mouse settings changed? Yeah, this is the slowest I can make it now. Hello? I haven't fiddled with the, save games. What? So, what's going on? I can't press any buttons. Okay. I don't know what that was. It sounded like I couldn't press buttons. Well, so I need to load what was like winning the 7th. But now that I think of it, let's see if I do see the briefing again. Yeah. So my estimation was there's gonna be 10 missions. But one of them should be skipped because that would be us going against our own faction, which is not gonna happen. And I do remember that like the Dragon City should be like the final thing. So what I think that this is actually the final mission now that I'm accurately thinking about it. Plus it's a 3v1 like it was at the beginning. So it would be fitting. First and the last. So let's go in. And I have a hunch that no matter what, we are always gonna get a spell hero at the beginning. There would be a barbarian. So we'll start moving forward. This hero shall only pick up stuff. Meanwhile, we need to buy a hero. It shall be this barbarian. It gives us access to more troops as well. And we know that the day is gonna change immediately. Damn, it's the money. It's goddamn money. Well, let's get an insane amount of gargoyles then. Two ranged units. what? I'm gonna just immediately override the saves from last time because that was a doomed run. Just a pure on doomed run. So with that. And if they don't join me, I will just load. I need every small advantage I can get. So I shall just reload. And I will try to see if those will join me if I get a bit more troops. Because they definitely should be joining me. At least eventually. Several. How many HP did Hydra have? There's no way I'm defeating them now. That's for certain. So let's try to just go on. Immediately starting with a week of plague. No, you're fucking kidding me. Seriously. Like, I need everything possible to help me get going. Ugh. I found a lumber place, but was there an ore there? And wait a minute. Is there centaurs here? If I remember right, last time, were there some worse monster here, or were there no opening here whatsoever? Because I only saw like an opening up there. Well, I guess we'll just get what we can. And this hero shall scout around. Oh, that's a sulfur mine. I don't remember there being a sulfur mine that close. I do, but it must have been there. Because I don't think the mines in this mission can change. And yeah, let's go with the expectation that there is ore mine below, and I'm gonna need that one as well. There were wood above this gargoyle pile, like somewhere here, right? Lots. I'm not sure. Can I defeat Lots? I doubt it. I'm very doubtful, even though I have the stats. You know what? We'll try. I'll load. When and if we fail, which is likely at this point. Yeah, the fact that I couldn't get a kill. Meanwhile, they will get several kills on my archers, which neuters my army. So unless the goblin kills them in one go, it's better just to reload again. No joke. Nope, my stats aren't good enough. Let's reload. But I did say that I have something in the microwave. I should get it before it gets all the way cool. So I will do that right now. It's just a second. Sadly, by the sound of it, it needs a bit more time, so I shall give it a bit more time. Maybe I just should go back in. Like, yeah, I should just get all the troops I can. And then go in for the fights. At least I have now that area scouted around, and I should open this area for visibility. No, there is sawmill. But if that's sawmill, was there another one up there? Or am I just remembering completely wrong? The enemy is coming from here, and like in a very fast manner, so I should be careful of that. But the issue is that I need all the resources and I need them fast. Sulfur is the one I need the most. Yeah, because if I'm not spending stone, I'm not gonna need that much stone. So, yeah, I need 10 stone, but I need 20 sulfur, which is a ton. Yeah, I get much of a moral bonus if I do it this way, so I should do it this way with the troops. And yeah, because of the damn week of plague, sadly no extra troops from the previously bought dwellings. And yeah, let's have these heroes go around a bit more. Let's make another save, because they should bloody join me by now. It's only lots. Yes, there we go. And ooh, look at this. With these numbers, I shouldn't be that worried. And these should maybe these ones are just made so they won't ever join. And I need to put up the volume back a bit. I do want to listen to the goddamn bits. But hold on a second again, because it should be done. Seemingly my attempts have failed again. The bloody microwave. Its power settings are annoying. Like, if I have it on high, it's gonna be too much. No matter what the time. If I have it low, it's always way too little, and then it goes overboard. Ugh. Well, this was trivial. Too bad it's not solving anything. Oh yeah, why am I even going here? Well, since I'm going here, I might as well keep on going. But I was supposed to get the sulfur. Not to risk, do we even have ore here or not? And that's druids. Not a fan to see druids. They be tough. More tough than I can handle right now. Maybe I can get to level 1. Not yet though. I need to make sure. Need to make sure first. Level 1 should be fine. The issue is that I can only get damage spells on a level 2. And onwards. Yep, that's stone. And they join me, which is great though. I'm not gonna waste time going there. There's no way I will be, you know, digging around. It will take too much time. So, now we know it should be all fine. Bless and curse. Well, that's something. 2 out of 3 useful spells. Yeah, there's just too much of stuff I can't do anything about around. And yeah, going up immediately we require resources we ain't having. So we ain't doing that. XP is not gonna help if we don't get the funds. I haven't gone to the first obelisk even, haven't I? So I might as well with the second hero, you know. What else they're gonna do? To whittle their thumbs around, that's it. Okay. We'll get more hydras. 10 second 3 more centaurs. Those are the big hitters in the end, because minotaurs rarely have time to go anywhere. I forgot to get you to get the goddamn spell book. Ugh. Oh well. It's gonna be in a northern area, which means I most likely will not have access to the item regardless. Let's see, it's several. If they join me, we fight, I take. If they don't, is this worth my time? Like, I have 100, they aren't gonna join me regardless. So, screw it. Guess we are fighting. That's one dead. That should be. Oh no. Like that. I'm gonna risk it because this should kill 2. Let's fly back. There's 2 of them. That's a bit too much for me. Don't want to lose anyone, but I don't need to. There we go. Remember last time I struggled against these guys. View towns, useless. I don't have money. Oh well. Fast for the sulfur. Was all that worth one defense? Maybe. Just maybe. Then I guess I should stop wasting time. Get a hold of this. Then get that other town. Yes, we're gonna need a boat. That's more clear. This should be symmetrical. So the dragon place is gonna be on an island. So a boat will necessary. It's gonna take eons to get what we need though. I don't know. I should save money. And I can. This is more what I'm talking about. Attack always trumps defense. So, our stone situation is good enough. We don't need wood. And this castle will provide us the money we need. We need to accelerate the sulfur again. I can get some there. Where was I thinking there to be more? Trying to remember, did I see anything? And you would think that they should be like on average around the same distance, or at least generally everything in everyone's area, so most likely there is none here. Where are the crystals then? Because everybody should get everything, right? Is it smart for me to open a road to the enemy? Like, but then again, if it's easy for me, it's easy for the enemy. Or should I go there, take that? Because I should get money from that. Lots of preprints. Lots of preprints might be a tad too much. But I would have to fight several trolls first. Several is fine though. Maybe I'm risking going through that route. I was hoping them not to get here so fast. A horde of peasants not that bad. Yeah, overall the army is not that bad. But they will get this. But then again, I'm gonna need so much sulfur, I might as well spend a tad of gold in defending it. Because maybe they are too scared to attack and not that button. And I'd much rather not have them gain the additional gold and troops by leaving it undefended. Meanwhile, that's all I can afford. Stay there until we can afford more troops to send out. It's afraid! It's afraid! Yeah, let's get the wood. Yeah, now the peasants look a lot more scarier now I'm actually in front of them. But this will make them, their archers unable to fire, and I kill them in one shot. And they are doing the same shit as last time. Bind. Now that I think of it, I should have flown them over in front of the archers. This is gonna hurt. They can't even retaliate. At least they didn't retaliate back either. That's something. That hurts a lot. A pack is... It's a lot, but it's mainly to luck. Because they can blind me or they might not blind me. It's damn 40 hit points per one. Yeah, better go in defensive. I at least kill one per shot. Ow. Oh, two wasn't that bad. And actually, let's do it this way. Ow. You finish off that one. Oh, god damn it. You're stuck. So... Oh! Yeah, I'm a bit surprised about these numbers. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I still forgot to get you this goddamn spellbook. But if they have had blind, maybe they have blind over here, which would mean that my gargoyle would finally learn something useful. I don't want the griffins to die in vain though. Oh, that happened orderly. It would be nice if there would be the wait command, but like that they would wait, not skip. Losses were heavy, but we gained a defense and their castle. And I'm actually sad about the magics, but the fact that we haven't been, you know, forced to build any of that. They just build it for us. And I could get a red tower if I had more money. Yeah, I might enjoy keeping this castle for a small moment. It is mine now. How many heroes do they have? Not a fan of the idea that they have many a hero. And those many a hero must have troops. Yeah, this looks like a force that will take the castle. I need to invest in defense of it. But the money... because I really need dragons. But then again, if one of the enemies is killed off, that's gonna be a great deal in me actually winning this. Then I would only have to worry about 2 enemies. Actually, let's have you a bit more sensible order. I need to save over the second one. Yes, it is hard to say when is good time to attack and when not. Being all honest here. Because they can see everything, meanwhile I can't. What do you have? Kilburn, not again Kilburn. Why do you seem to have troops which cannot sustain and yeah. The numbers were even worse than what I saw. And them doing that, it just, you know, blew the only defense I had. Ow. Why is my castle not shooting? I was hoping that I would get one more shot in, but alas not. Baruch, I should be fine with, but I have the feeling that if I fight one of them, I will not get in the castle. So it might be best that I just get into the castle. 2 days and I get more troops. But if I lose this hero, that's pretty much it. I think they gave their units there. Yep, they're running away. Shit. I took one more step, and that was it. So, yeah, we are reloading. Where are the autosaves at the bottom? Yeah, autosave. Yes, god damn it. One too many steps too much. Because that castle I cannot afford to lose. Which I might still. They wasted a lot of troops. That was a lot of troops just gone. I know that they have that artifact on the hero, but do they have something else as well? Because that artifact was on my side. Hopefully I beat this. Yeah, this is looking like night and day compared to the previous attempt. I'm in essence controlling half of the resource, like the board now. After I get that back, that is. And the Killburn doesn't have that scary troops. They might have even actually increased what I can get from there. And oh, here comes the green. Shit. Yeah, last time it was when the green came in that I had to just surrender. And that's their hero, that they spend a lot of troops in order to save. I wonder what all sort of things they know. Hopefully they can catch up to me. What does the green one have? Yog. It's goddamn Yog. Yeah, a horde of wolves. A horde of wolves is quite scary. I've been on the business end of that before. So now everybody is here. Lord Hart. At least usually Lord Hart hasn't been, you know, that big of an issue. But it wouldn't be the first time. Not like different heroes actually have different AI or something. Just messing about. I can get the castle back easily. But maybe killing Troyan is the much more beneficial thing to do. Because Troyan is the scary one. And they have so little troops. Maybe I could just delete them. If they go in for an attack with the dwarves, their fate should be sealed. But I have a hunch they will run away. Damn it. Yeah, I did the ordering wrong there. Oh, can't help it. Okay, I did not expect them to do this, but I guess they aren't running away. Why do that if they aren't running away? Guess I might as well fireball here, because I don't really have that much useful spells. Yeah, everything I have is gonna turn to dust. At least they weren't blinded yet. I hate how equal that matchup is right now. And the fact that the Minotaurs are trapped. Armageddon! Why? Why are they doing this? It feels nonsensical. Is it like they want to lose or something. Like, they are gonna be dead if they keep this up. And it's a counter blind. Damn it. Why there? Such a random place. So confused what the AI is doing here. Oh no. That was such a confusing way how the battle went by. Like, yeah, we leveled up, but we lost so many troops. I have a hunch I cannot recover. And the red tower is gonna cost so much. There is no way I can get that. Which means that this hero is in grave danger. Great danger, Will Robinson. Great danger. They just keep coming. Why are all of them here and so fast? I could kill off yellow if I would reach both. But there's no way that I can reach both. It's gonna be either castle or the hero. The hero is the troublesome one. Damn it, I messed it up. It's nice that they keep building me buildings. I really appreciate it. But the bad thing is, there's no way I can catch up. I can catch up to the hero. Okay, this makes everything even more crucial. So I need to get troops. And I need to kill them. Having one less enemy should be a huge help. course they do bullshit like Armageddon. Like, they can't escape anymore. That's the thing. So they are just playing for the team. They are doing everything in their power to defend themselves. Not defend, just to hurt my troops more before they die. So I should load up this. Because even though this means yellow is dead, that's too much of a heavy loss. I can't lose everything I have. Come on. Oh. Get the... God damn it. I don't want to do it this way, it's so slow. But the mouse, it is very hard to control. Oh yeah, I didn't hit the damn archers. Well, they would die on the first spell anyway, so... I guess I should put protection... Yeah, because I don't think troops are gonna survive. Regardless. This way at least I get to attack them twice. Maybe I should have just attacked the troops. Oh! That was enough! And I got the item which they stole from me. Technically, because it was in my lands after all. How much does it give? 3 the spell power. How was their spell power so great? Greatest mysteries of our time. What day of the week it is? Too many days remaining. Lots of elves. And then several trolls. I need all the money. The thing is, I might need to sacrifice everything here. But if they get my town, they're gonna get dragons. How am I gonna fight that? Do I just keep on going in circles? Solely trying to get what I can from them? Just to, you know, build up troops to go in the middle? Maybe. Maybe that is the tactic I should be doing. That did nothing. Really? I was really hoping that they would join me, but here we are, taking in a beating. Oh. Yay. Oh, now we get lucky. I think in this one, both of those individual shots like go with the same luck. So the luck was for 2 attacks in essence. Makes it doubly awesome, but oh, no, I was wrong. They have their separate. So you might be seeing 4 luck animations per round. If you're super lucky and have good morale. sounds very time consuming. Yeah, the poor hydras. They're just out of reach. They ain't getting into the fight after all that. So that was a huge waste. More attack, which is good. Do I have enough now actually to take on several trolls? Because it's up to 9. I only have few in numbers. And not the spells. Yeah, I need to restock. And my mouse is unaligned. God dang it. Oh whoops. I went even lower in the totem pole there. So there's no way I can defeat Yogg. There's just no way. Even if, but in a way, both of them should be out of magics, but so am I. Or hard I might be able to. But then again, is there much point in that? Yeah, Sandro is coming in with a huge bunch of troops. Oof. Oh wait, the castle's name is Olympus for some reason. Yeah, this is gonna feel really bad, but I need to just give in here. But I can't give them all these troops though. That's a given. So we'll get what we can and just pray. Oh. Dang it. Freaking 70. I was just expecting that it's gonna be on the lowest end of the horde. And even that got me like filled with fear. But look at those numbers. How did they get so many druids when they are the barbarian faction? Like clearly they are the barbarian faction. They have the secondary town, like, already been a fucking castle for a while and done it that way. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I go anywhere near any of those stacks and that's it. Didn't kill anything they had. That's bullshit. I wasted so much money. So goddamn much money. Ooh. Meanwhile here, the only thing I can replace the units is dwarves. At least I get restock on the spells. But I just need to do that. Like, how am I supposed to defeat Lord Heart? And the thing is, I fear that if I get a shipyard and a ship, or even just a shipyard, they're gonna get a ship. Maybe the AI is not smart enough to go and, you know, do the objective. It might be very likely that they aren't. But what I do fear is that they will start going around with the boat and being fast about it, like cutting me off from multiple directions with ease. Yeah. Even with the supports, there's no way I can defeat them here. I just have to give them this area. So let's actually check this, because I just did it last time without thinking. Fireball is it's only 10 times, so it would do 10 damage. It's only 1/4 of their hit points. So it's just better to blind attack. And then you ain't gonna kill even one. Oh, unless you get lucky. That was not the one I was aiming for. But yeah, this sword. I might have to give up on this mission overall. Like, if I can't beat this, or at least get like advanced in this mission enough in this stream, I don't think it's wise enough for me to continue streaming this one. I will, like, at the end of the stream, make a decision, and at that point, if I decide not to, I will spoil myself, because I can't remember. I have done this at some point years past, but I will have to make a spoiler in that situation to check, was this the last? And yeah, and I have a hunch you guys aren't gonna miss anything in the ending, because, well, I don't really have cutscenes per se. And I already also have a hunch that the next game I have, I might not finish either, because it's dreadful on the difficulty curve. But I will of course showcase it. That's a given. It will just depend on how far that will go. How much was the red tower? Eesh. Oof. Yeah. At least I haven't seen anyone with that tier units yet. What? They walked into each other and died? Like, I guess they were in their way? There should be no reason for them to fight. I can't run. I can't win. Not sure can I even win that fight. Most likely not. So yeah, green is just superior on everything except resources for some reason. I'm the losing party. I'm losing even to red. Actually, I don't need a fountain visit. It will not do me any good. Not much good. You know what? Let's make a 5. Oh, come on. Let me type. I don't have enough spells to kind of run or anything, but maybe if I can win this. I was hoping that there would be only one step. The thing is, if I can win this and get the item, maybe I can just escape, give the item to the other hero. That's already very dreadful. Even losing a single unit in this fight is really dreadful. Still not. What was the HP on these things? 50? Good God. Oh, but that feeling. Oh, killing freaking 3 stacks of paladins in one hit. Oh, that gets me on the knee. Because this will give me movement in the sea, doesn't it? Yes. And oh yeah, you have the other item from the other hero as well. Was there... Yeah, there was nothing else missing from here except that building. And you know what? We need to have a hero going about. I should have done this like ages ago. There should be a lot of things from yellows remaining. Why are they so fast as well? Don't tell me that they again have like movement item. I think they left all the wolves behind. No, they didn't leave all of the wolves. This is scary. I don't think there's any way I can beat them. But now I need another hero to give units to that hero, so maybe they have a shot. Which most likely won't ever happen, but have to try. And I can't give these because the morale would just sink. So you'll have to be the defender. These numbers are so scary. And you're really going in tank mode? Attack 7, defense 2. You definitely have items, and I have a hunch you got them from the beginning of the god dang match. I know that it's not gonna do anything, but I have to try. I just have to do what I can and then flee. The issue is... yeah, I don't really know how good spells they can do. It would have been nice to do an Armageddon and then just vanish. But that would kill all my units. Yeah, I killed something of theirs, at least. They might be able to kill me this round, so yep, we are retreating. But the issue is this is my only castle. And there's no guarantees I can buy back that hero. And that hero is the only thing that gives him any shot. Only if Kraftgag would have had a spell book, I would have cast Armageddon. I know that there are the wolves there. There are you guys as well, it seems. Just showing how fucked I am. Taking me. My units are dead before they can reach inside the castle. Please open this wall. Open the wall. No! They will open it now that I have to backtrack. See? Told you. Maybe I should have gone the curse route from the get-go. Even if they would have opened that, I would have not been able to go in to attack them yet. And now if they would have opened that hole, I would have been able to attack both of them. I'm actually surprised that the wolf just didn't flat out kill. Well, oh, dang, yeah. Like, now I know how this mission goes, in essence. So I could continue to reiterate. But I don't think I'm gonna enjoy doing that. Maybe I should call it a quicker end. And potentially just hop to the next thing. Because I don't want today to be a super short one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spoil it. It's not gonna be like a grand spoiler since, well, I've done it like years and years ago. So, let's check. Everything just goes to Heroes 3 when I'm just trying to look at. Maybe I should just look at the entire thing. And then I can see, will there be more to it? Okay, campaign. It just goes to all campaigns in all heroes? No. Fucking ads. Like a full freaking page ad. Shouldn't be allowed. And yep, I was correct. There is 9 missions, not 10. This is the last one. This would be the very last one. And looking at... yeah, at a quick glance, I was right. The AI won't like understand to go for the win condition. But it's really tedious, you have to do it multiple times. There would be an army in front of the dragons as well, and then like tons and tons of dragons. Oh, I did remember that right as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this on stream. Good God, that's too much. That's too much. So let me check one other thing before I move on. Because I have a hunch, or at least a memory, that you don't even get a specific thing in the end. finally found what I was looking for. Sadly, it's in video form though. Somebody actually did this with rogues. How? Okay, they had more than just rogues. And while their army was way smaller than what I thought. But yet they were a might faction that would have helped them in the end. I bloody remembered right. You don't even get, you know, a text. It just straight takes you to the goddamn high scores. And yeah, I don't think I would get much anywhere with high scores to begin with. So you know what? I'm gonna have a longer break, and let's have a cutoff point in the stream, and I'm gonna jump into the next one because I can see that I could do this, but it would go to be the same as, you know, the endings of Heroes 5. It would take me hours and hours and hours. We're talking 20-30 hours maybe. Just getting the RNG correct, getting enemy movement correct, kiting them around, losing castles, kiting, going to the next, gathering troops until I can defeat the forces in the middle. Don't want to do that now. I want to jump into the next one. So let's jump in here for a second and check a couple of things before I start the break. Oh. So seemingly I was not forgotten, because I was a tad worried for first that the one who I'm supposed to play a campaign against tomorrow, we're calling for people to play against him tomorrow. I'm like, wait, if you already arranged a game with me and very heavily hinted that you want to play more than one game, so most likely 2 games in a row. Don't go saying that you want even more people. A single game might take all the time there is. The 2 will be stretching it. But if I have everything like spread around and ready, yeah, 2 is plausible. It's this setting out up and packing, like back and forth, that takes the most time. Well, not the most, but it takes a lot of time. So yeah, let me start arranging things then. But yeah, this was a tad anticlimactic for the ending. But it's a mostly pretty much complete playthrough. I suffered all the way to the last mission. You saw how well, you didn't see, but you heard how the ending is gonna go. Because I did remember that it doesn't explain you that like the actual story in any way. They didn't write the story 4 times in with minute differences. They did it once. And that's how it just goes. So I have made that small adjustment. Then let me actually paste the thing in places. And after that, I will take a break. And during the break, it should showcase that things change. do the next thing, the next playthrough, and yeah. I bet you guys know what it's gonna be, even if you haven't heard the hints. What? I've been sent memes that just makes no sense. Which is surprisingly common now that I think of it. But oh well. Let me get to the right window. There we are. And yeah, I will take a tad longer of a break. And yeah, during it, everything should kind of, well, like I should be setting up things. So consider this like a new start for a stream. And you know what? I'm gonna make it a new start. So see everybody in moments.